Guys, I have another one. This one's a 2008 Chevy Silverado Texas edition LS. This truck was involved in a side swipe, I guess. As you can tell, all this has been scraped. The bed, part of the back door, and the little pillar there, and also the front, right here and right here. I'm gonna be repairing this. This owner just wants me to do this side, so I'll be doing this. I'll be doing the top of the cab also, but here's another one. I'll be showing you how to do this, and here we go. All right, guys, as you can see, the spot welder did his job. It took this dent right out. This spot welder, guys, it's from Harbor Freight. I ain't gonna lie, but for the price, it's doing its job. It's like $89. For these kind of work that you might be doing at home, it's perfect. It's a real good price. It does the job. There's more high-end spot welders, but for what you're gonna be doing and working. If you work at an actual body shop environment, where you're gonna have something more heavy duty than that. But for this kind of work, it's perfect. And you still need to get this. As you can see, I marked all the areas where there's dents. So I'll be taking all these areas out, either with some body filler or the dent puller. This one has to go in. For some reason, this dent it's out. So I'll have to hammer this in and work these areas. But mainly that's how it goes, and that's the way it is. You need to find all your areas, mark them, that way you won't miss them once you start sanding, and go from there. That's another tip, guys. Start looking at it from the side. You can see the areas right away. Start marking them and go from there. But for this, it's getting there. So I'm gonna start sanding everything, start grinding, cutting these off, start grinding them, so that I can start putting some body filler. So that'll be next. Alright, what I'm doing here, I'm gonna be grinding all this area where where I'm gonna be putting a skim coat of body filler. Everything's smooth. You just got little wavy panels here where I pulled this large dent, but I'll be filling it in with body filler. So what I'm doing, I'm just creating a tooth where the body filler can hold on to. So I'm gonna grind all this area right here, and I'll be adding some skim coat of body filler. That's what I'm gonna be doing right now. All right, after grinding everything, it's got a great tooth. You can feel it, so body filler will stick to that very good. As you can see, I added some tape where this model truck has a body line here, so the body filler doesn't stick to the tape. So once I put the body filler, I can take this tape off. I'm gonna have a nice crisp body line, so that I can once everything's sanded over here, I'll reverse the tape, put it on this side, and create this body line over here. So that's the point of the tape. You'll see how it comes out. Right here, I have already added the body filler, and as you can see, it's not that much. It's a big area, but it's not that much body filler. Right now I'm adding some polyester putty, some glazing putty, just to smooth everything out. This putty will give you a really nice smooth finish. After that, I'll be adding some primer so I can start block sanding. But for most of the part, this area of the truck that was badly damaged is already out. It's already has some body filler and some glazing putty. So I'll be doing this right now, priming it, and then just continue with the rest of the truck. I still need this. I still need a couple of door dings that it has, and the front. But it's coming out nice. It's coming out really nice. So let me finish this, and I'll get back to you. All right, right here I pulled the tape out already, and as you can see, left me a real crisp line so that I can follow the body line. So now I'm gonna reverse it. I'm gonna put the tape on this side and continue with the glazing putty right here, and that'll give me the perfect line. After this, I'll just smooth it out, and it'll be perfect. You can see here that body work has been done. This has been pulled out, has been done already. All I need to do is block sand. These are already done. All I need is to put some 2K primer on all these body work. This truck, like I said, or like you saw, this truck had a lot of damage. I still need to smooth this out, and that'll be it for this side. I'm just gonna be spraying this side of the truck. It's getting along, so let me start sanding the whole truck, and I'll get back to you. All right, here we go. The body work's all done. All I need is to, like I said, put some 2K primer and go from there. This is this has glazing putty right now, so I'm just gonna smooth that out and put some primer on these areas and start sanding the rest. Right now it's sanded, but it's sanded with 220. Sanded with 220. So I'm gonna go with 320, then 400, and 400 will be fine. I still need to block sand this area so that I can get a smooth, crisp line, but looking good. So let's continue. All right, in this part, I'm gonna be spraying some 2K primer. I already sanded the top, but there's a lot of bare metal, so it'll be it's a direct to metal primer, but it's a 2K primer with some hardener, so that's what I'll be spraying right now. All right, right here, the top has been block sanded already, so this is ready to go. Right now, what I'm doing, I'm just block sanding all the primer areas and getting it ready. I'm gonna start block sanding this glaze right here, and hit some putty just for some minor scratches and stuff that it had. But basically that's it. Let me start sanding these and I'll get back to you. On the block sanding, guys, always go in a crisscross motion. Never go to one side. You're just gonna be putting a groove on your block sanding, so go in a crisscross motion. All right, right here, it's already covered up, ready to go. Um, all I need is just to wipe it down with wax and grease remover and tack cloth and blow all the paper and everything, but it's ready to go. You'll see the process of the painting right now. I'm gonna start by painting these areas first real quick. Put a light mist coat on the primered areas, and you'll see the process. So here we go. Alright guys and girls, a really nice tip before using a tack cloth. Just open it up and leave it for about 10 minutes just to air out. It'll help out with the stickiness, but it won't smear the truck with all that stickiness that it has. So after this, after airing it out, just go ahead and continue using the tack cloth to remove any lint or anything that's on the vehicle. Let me start doing that right now. right, the base has been sprayed. I laid down 3 coats of base. That's pretty much how much you need to put. As long as it's covered. I've seen some painters that add 7-8 coats of paint, which is ridiculous. You're just building up the paint real thick. But 3 coats of paint, maybe 4, would be perfect for this application. Hey guys, I wanted to know, this is the first time I'll be using this clear toucan. Hit me up if anybody else has used it. I don't know how good this clear is, but it was not that expensive. So I know it's a production clear. So if somebody else has used it, just let me know how durable it is. If it's a good clear or it's not good at all. But hit me up. Alright guys, this is the first coat with this new clear that I'm using. My initial reaction of this clear, my initial thought is how smooth it flows. It goes out of the gun like really smooth. And for the first coat, you can see that it laid it down really nice. I'm hoping this clear is a very good clear so that I can continue using it. But like I said, my initial reaction to this clear is how smooth it is. So let me put the other 2 more coats, and that'll be it for this project. So let me continue. This is it, guys. After 3 coats of base and 3 coats of clear, this is it. I like the clear. The clear is a very good shine to it, and it flows out like really good. So hopefully it's a good clear too, that it's gonna last long. So we'll see about that. All right, let me let this dry overnight, and I'll reassemble the truck and I'll show it to you in the sunlight and how it came out. So stay tuned.